Here's how this works. Water, salt, and pepper, those are freebies. Your pantry, it better have flour, oil, vinegar, mustard, and garlic. Beyond that, you'll only need 5 more ingredients and 25 minutes to put an entree or entire meal on the table. So, shop, set the clock, and let's dish out. Our 5 ingredients for this egg-cellent meal will be some pepper jack cheese, 1 bell pepper, color of your choosing, a 8-ounce piece of ham steak, some eggs, of course, can't make a frittata without cracking a few eggs, and I'll finally include them as one of the 5 ingredients, some green onions. Let's get to work. First things first, we will go ahead and dice our bell pepper into roughly 1/4 to 1/2 inch dice. Make sure to cut off any of that white pith. With our bell peppers nicely diced, we can turn our attention to the green onions, which we will be using in 2 different ways today. The whites and light greens, we will go ahead and dice those into fine pieces. We will cook those in the frittata, and then we'll also finely slice the tops or the dark greens and use those as a garnish at the very end. Using ingredients in as many ways as possible is key to 5 ingredient cooking. For the ham steak, we're going to go ahead and just cube that up into bite-sized pieces, maybe roughly the same size as our bell peppers, about 1/4 to 1/2 inch thick. Now, we've done all of our prep work. We can set everything aside and get ready to cook. You'll want to go ahead and set your oven to 375 as well. Give a good glug of olive oil, that's from the pantry, to a pan over medium heat. That'd be 2 or 3 tablespoons. We don't want any stickage here. And then break 8 eggs. Go ahead and get your bell pepper into the hot oil and beat your eggs. Now I'm using 8 eggs for a 10-inch nonstick skillet. If your skillet is larger or smaller, you will have to modify the number of eggs, but a good 10-inch skillet is perfect for this dish. Give those peppers 2 to 3 minutes to start to soften and cook, and then we'll add in those whites and light greens of our onion along with our ham steak. We'll season everything with salt and pepper. Basically just need to warm this stuff through before we add the eggs, so give it a shimmy and a shake, a couple of minutes over the heat, and then we can go ahead and add in all of our eggs. You want to go ahead and shake the pan again here a couple times just to try and evenly distribute all of the ingredients throughout the eggs, and then we're going to take it straight into a 375-degree oven, but not before generously dousing it with our pepper jack cheese. I have an 8-ounce bag here. I probably put about 5-6 ounces on top, and I'm going to use a little bit more for garnish. Give it 10 to 15 minutes in the oven or until it is just cooked through and set. It should be nice and jiggly, but cooked through. I'm going to go ahead and garnish it with that remaining cheese, and forgive me, I did not grate my own this time, and all of those lovely green onion greens. There you have it, a nice Western frittata, all ready to eat. What to eat this with? Well, a fork, of course. But you can also serve it with a nice salad or some roast potatoes. Really any other breakfast food items that you would like go great with this. I'm serving it, well, I would say family style, but I'm kind of the only one eating it, so I guess I'm just serving it without bothering to put it on a plate. I'm gonna eat a few bites right out of this hot pan, and man, is that delightful. Those eggs are fluffy. That pepper is still retained just a little bit of a bite, but it's fairly soft. Those nice big chunks of ham are salty and meaty. I gotta tell you, I love eggs. I love them for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So I hope you'll, I hope you will give this a try. Use any meats, peppers, and cheeses that you like. Let me know what you think. But whatever you do, go make something delicious.